Hello YouTube, plant lovers in YouTube, it's Cara and welcome to my in-house green. We are in my sunroom. The sun is out and it's March the 11th. Nearly finished winter. Spring is coming. Let's have our door, window, roof open to welcome it. Waiting for this spring. Love spring. And anyhow, sometimes it could snow in spring though, and April, but I don't mind. It's a lovely season. God, where I sit down, it's so still. The plant, the peperomia is in flower and stinks. I have to cut it off. There's that after this video. I'll show you that later. So this is where I normally sit down on my chair, and this is my view. I'll scan you up. This is where my left side and my front and that side. I sometimes read a book or things what to do in here, and I sometimes not here. It's been a while that I haven't upload a video. I'm very busy aside from work. I have school is open in the UK, so kids are at school. They're so excited. They've been waiting for this back to norm. Yeah. Yeah, so went back to my excuse. My entire plant room is again waking. These thrips are waking up, so this is what I did. I was started spraying some of them, and I haven't even finished. It's just so tiring. I this is what makes me so, my god, this room is just, I considered, infested with thrips. I haven't seen thrips in every individual plant, but if the thrips is in this room, it would be everywhere. So you just have to do something about it. Right, so March day, I'm standing up. My what's flowering in my what's this? Orchids. Don't know what to say. That's my Philippinensis. It's flowering. It's budding. So I've shown you that before. The other one is just one, but the leaf is what counts. This orchid. It's beautiful leaf. So the pattern, it's beautiful. So this is a golden boy. It's orange boy, and that's the color of this orchid. And yeah, there's only two, and I've lost the two of it. If you see that silvery thing, that's a sign of thrips. Haven't seen thrips in this flower, but my god, the thing is, if I spray this, the flower, it will not last long. And I thought that was bigger than when I've seen this one. They were yellow, some of them different colors. They were yellow of this, so I picked this color. And they were tiny. This is tiny flower, but lovely vibrant color. I expected it slightly bigger, but maybe because I just newly it's my first bloom. And that one is bigger than this side, which is facing the other way. So that's the golden boy. And my Dendrobium anosmum is doing its thing. It's got a bud. Lovely scent, that orchid. This is finishing. This rescue is got 3 buds in there. I can't remember what color it is. I should stop rescuing orchids in the shop. I should turn around unless they're giving away. I don't know. So some of them are waking up. Some of them I did water some of them. So this is the nobly is nearly finished. This is what annoys me sometimes. In its watering, it is in need of water, and it's starting to form bud every time I sorry, every time I hold water from it. My Rene Marquet is how you pronounce it? Marquez. In the Philippines, we pronounce the Z. So that is the two buds. This is my, it's not Jerry Canary, Encyclia Jerry Canary, that's what it says, but it isn't. It's white. First hand it was quite green, and then, you know, when it first bloomed, and I don't think this is the plant I was trying to it was advertised. I can't remember where I bought them. I should have because I think I've changed that one. If it was that tag, I would know where it came from, and then I would remind them, because this is not what I've expected. You know, when you buy a plant, is a plant that you expect to have should be it's nice. I like them too, but you know, it's not what I wanted. Anyway, it's 3 buds. The other 2 was blasted, which I have been showing it to you last month, and its scent is it's glorious, like a proper flower scent, but it's only at night time. It's too dark. Why it's too dark? God, sorry, hang on. Right, that's a lot better, isn't it? So that is the orchid. So yeah, I never thought that was it. My other Dendrobium monosum are budding. It's not as much as I had last time, but it's kind of my fault. That Dendrobium nobly, no ID, it's finishing its bloom. This has been a while. Imagine, it's so pretty, isn't it? This lasted a long time. They're so beautiful flower. That nobly there, Comet King. Hang on, I'll take this, take it out. Here we go. The Comet King is nearly finished. So beautiful depth color. It's beautiful. I love it. It should be full of this in the cane, but it isn't. So sometimes you could control the plant in how many flowers you wanted, but not this time. I wasn't into it with this orchid. It was at the back and there. So yeah, there she is. Beautiful orchid. I'm not keen on that scent, but sometimes Dendrobium can be very strong. So that is the Comet King. So it's going back where it should have been, and at this end. Jesus, the cactus is flowering. I think that's an Easter cactus. So, and this one, it's full of pattern. You seen that? Very busy orchid. The color is so busy, full of pattern, not color, I mean pattern. I'm being silly. So how can I make this more better to show you guys? Is that it? So hang on. So that is the orchid. That is the pattern. The orchid. It has been open for a while. Yeah, so lovely. It would be lovely if you got a lot of them. like spike. Yeah, be beautiful, won't it? Like a lot of suitable, and you got 5 spike. Imagine. So that is the orchid. Feels plastic, bit thick. Yeah, so if you want to pronounce the name, that's the name of the orchid. Volstikera. Is that it? So yeah, maybe some people will shout me, don't know how to read. I probably don't. So that's the other orchid. My beautiful Coelogenic cristata is done. It's nearly finished with our flower. It's beautiful. It did last longer and I enjoyed it. And the small one is just, look at that. And she pretty. It says that there's a scent, but mine doesn't provide a scent. God knows. I don't know what time. Maybe there's a specific time, because that's what the way I sometimes orchids. Specific time for them. So that's the one. And this one, my Baptist something. Baptistonia exinata is having some buds in there. It's struggling, this plant again. I've been transferring and had enough of me, I think. So those are starting to wake up, those orchids. And this, I'm gonna transplant this one into a bigger pot. I want it hanging, but let's see how it goes. And I think that would be, oh no, there's one. Those guy, it's my Dendrobium logicii. Ooh, I just watered this orchid, by the way. Hang on. Gee, right. I can't work with all my fingers. So this is the orchid. The other one's up there too, and they are flowering. And this is it. Hang on, I'll show you properly. So yeah, so this is my logicii. They are, I think I've told you they were in the same plant in one pot. It was in a wooden one, and I transferred it and got a lot. That one, and this. This has never flowered, but this one has. Last year there were only a bit few, like maybe I could count it with my one hand, but this time it is, some of them are finished. This is the first to open, and this was the last. And a miniature logicii, isn't it? And what a beautiful color of orchid. Quite tricky to bloom though, because this I haven't and I think I know what happened between, so I'm gonna discuss it. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna put a video in how did I look after my logicii, and I would maintain it as it should, and let's see how I go. So that is the orchid. She is beautiful. Look at her with a hairy lip, and the color, it's so soft pink, very soft pink, very soft pink. Oh god, so what an adjective, isn't it? Very soft pink. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the orchid. This is now the so I don't think this has been infested with thrips, because it's up to the roof. It's up there, and where it hangs, and then where my light is, you see that plant. It's hanging to my plant, and that's where it's just slanted because I hung it in one of the. My husband didn't look up, so he didn't notice it. Probably told me off. So yes, so this is my orchid update. My phalaenopsis in my dining room hasn't done much. It's only my I'll show you. I'll go and then I'll show you. And just can't get enough of this bloom. So I'll go. So this is my dining room, which I've shown you many times. Have to adjust my eyes. That phalaenopsis. This is what I like. Phalaenopsis. It lasts longer. The bloom. Oh my god. I think it's a bit too much. I'll lower it down. Jesus. It's everywhere. Look, it's soaking wet now. So yeah. So this is my Leodoro. That's what I'm trying to say to you. It's budding. I think only 2 or 3. How many? 4. And then this other one is trying to yeah, that's it. And that one, it's extending, and another extension. So hey ho. And this is, I love this orchid. Love this orchid. The scent, it's beautiful, but it's not looking at me, it's looking by outside there. So seems like I can't really appreciate it, can't I? I'll have to move the orchid. Hang on. Aha, now then. So yeah, so look at that. It's beautiful. The scent of this orchid is honestly gorgeous. The leaves needs watering. Gee, I've been monitoring the one in the sunroom because of the infestation, so I think I have to look after this side as well. I was planning to put them in the sunroom, but I don't know where to put them. So every time I discuss things to my husband, I think he's not listening. Can I do this? Can I do that? So yes, I think that would be it, guys, with concerning of my orchid update from this month. So I'm hoping that everybody is okay in your area, and yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay, doing well. It's quite scary, but hey ho, that's why I like, you know, when I come to work, it just things come back. Anyway, so I have to say goodbye, and thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel by watching it. And then you can share and like this video, and those who have not subscribed, you can subscribe. And thank you for those newly subscribed to my channel. And goodbye and God bless. Thanks sa lahat ng mga Pilipinong nanonood ng channel ko. Salamat sa maraming salamat sa inyo. So, suportahan ang kasing Pilipino. Okay, bye-bye for now. God bless. Bye.